God damn it. I can't even do it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as a Brazilian Empire again. This time my hotkey worked. I can tell because it started recording right when I also turned on that map mode by complete accident because I was stupid and forgot. Now what were we doing? A whole bunch of fighters. We got a lot of heavy fighters, a lot of fighters. I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out here in Rio de Janeiro. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out here in Santa Catarina. All of them are going out there. Why not? Send. Oh, I guess. Why are the guys in Rio Grande do Norte not up there? They need to be at a different place. And change that. It's gonna get annoying. Rio Grande do Norte needs to go up here. Our guy is over here. Another dive bomber. Wings set. And why the hell not? Yeah, let's get these guys out here. It's 230 out of the 400 max. Maybe we should get a little bit of Navy stuff going. We don't have a lot of planes. We do have a lot, but we don't have a lot. Unpause the game. So, I'm gonna end up declaring war on Uruguay soon, and the United States of America is gonna join in, obviously. French communes being pushed out of northern Africa. But they are pushing harder against the Italians now that the Italians have taken. Oh! I might have spoken too soon, and it looks like the Germans are actually pushing pretty hard against the Soviets right now, probably because of Deutschland and Italy. If we can get all of these guys over here, that'd be great. But they do need to focus on the United Kingdom soon. My nose is a little bit stuffy. My headache's gone. I can now headbang like a motherfucker. Okay. I was drinking some Faygo. Not sponsored, but I'm not big enough to be sponsored by Faygo. Although if Faygo offered me a sponsorship, I probably would take it. Because I love Faygo and I love Homestuck. And because of Homestuck, Faygo is dear to my heart. Near and dear to my heart. Look at Venezuela. Look at that. And Colombia, Peru, Paraguay. Uruguay shouldn't be too difficult for us to conquer. Currently doing rockets. Yeah. Rockets. Rockets will be something. I think honestly, if we can get rocket factories up over here and over here, that'll be great. Rocket sites. Because rocket sites are they're auto-generative if I remember correctly. We would need some radar, probably. We need that. Yeah, see, we need... That's gonna hurt us. No, it's not enough. Not enough. It's not close enough, I mean. If we get dispersed industry, we should be able to have more building slots closer to the border. Hopefully, the more dispersed industry levels we get, the more ability we'll have to build rocket sites over here. Once we have at least one rocket site and one group of rockets, then we can go for it. Shouldn't be that hard. We do have tanks. Everyone's training right now. Probably not the greatest distance or greatest idea. What's wrong with me? Air superiority. Good. Yep. Medium bombers. Going for those. These will be our day bombers. These will be our night bombers. So that we lose less. They'll go for that. And these are interceptors. Anything else? Anything else we're missing? No? Okay. Dispersed industry. And look, we have civilian factories available. See? See what I said? Look at what I said. Look at that. Beautiful. I think we only want one rock. Well, level 2, I believe. Why do we need 2 different... I'm hoping that's level 2. Because level 2 would be good. Available planes and reserves. Yeah, it's just more fighters. Just more fighters. Tons and tons of fighters. We do need to get some naval technologies, but it's not too imperative. I'm gonna merge these. I just learned how to do that, so don't worry about it. Marinha do Brasil. Okay. Big boys. The big boys. No, the this will be the mercantile raiders. They will be set to convoy raiding. And that'll happen all over here. And your home base will be right there. Rio Grande do Sul. So south of Rio Grande. That's pretty much what that means, I believe. I believe we need this because we want more building slots. It's going to give us more building slots and infrastructure. Infrastructure doesn't take away building slots, so pretty much that just gives us building slots. And that's a little bit crazy if I do say so myself. Now, if I remember correctly, all of this, that'll be finished pretty quick once our sets of 15 factories get down to it. And the more rocket sites and radars we have in a state, the more likely it is that we win a war. Especially if it's on a border. So stuff like Uruguay, if we have a radar site in here and a rocket site in here, it means that we can just push and they'll be able to do nothing about it. so nobody's gonna be able to stop us soon. Not even the United States. That was the plan, anyway. To make military strong enough, the United States can't even fuck with us. The plan was also to make sure that we have enough of good relations that the US doesn't fuck with us. Another doomed attempt at freedom. Sadly, they aren't going to be free. Apparently, India. Now, what we're going to end up with is probably a lot of naval invasions from the United States, which we should have Uruguay by then, so we should be able to push them out pretty easy every time. And just as well, if we do capture Uruguay in the war, since they aren't part of a faction, that means that if we make them capitulate, we just win the war. Even if the United States is still at war with us afterwards, we still won the war. That's a little bit of a weird thing. Republic of Iran has capitulated to the Soviets, and whoa, Germany. Deutschland. I have nothing more to say about that. Just Deutschland. And yes, I do know the words. So I'll be able to, like, put my hand over my heart and sing along to the national anthem of Germany. The Germans are very, very wonderful people. In real life, I mean. God, I don't want to sound like a Nazi. So I had to specify, in real life, guys, in real life. They're made into a dick in every game, but they're good people in real life, I promise. So this would be Rio Grande, wouldn't it? And all of this would be Rio Grande do Norte. All of this would be Rio Grande do Sul. It's at least the way I'm reading it. Construction speed. We really need construction speed right now. That'll be great. 98 days. September, October, November. Okay, November we'll have the Colossus series. It's pretty slow. November, maybe December. It'll be going on December. We'll still have it 2 years early. 2 years early. That's quite a ways. In terms of this game, at least. Dispersed industry. Belfast Blitz. German bombers have attacked the northern Irish city of Belfast in 3 raids, now being called the Belfast Blitz. Approximately 1,000 people have died as a result, with a further 1,500 injured. Southern Irish firefighters have joined the fray to help their Irish brethren. The Republic's official statement is that the people of Belfast are Irish people too. I didn't read that. Oh, China was annexed. Look at this. Reorganized nationalist China. They own Tibet. And they've annexed another bit of Chinese land. Chinaland! Okay, so Japan don't have their faction yet. I believe that Japan has a thing that allows them to basically have a faction. Yeah, found our faction. Which is Daito Kyoiken. Can't read some Japanese. It's a very, very complex language. Decisive battle. Commerce rating. Commerce rating. Stop the invasions. Always stop the invasions. See, this is kind of how a more relaxed game of Hearts of Iron is. You sit down, you pick a nation that wasn't really directly involved in World War II, and just watch everything happen until you can do something. Stuff like Liberia conquering the world, Brazil conquering the world. If you're going to conquer at least South America, come on. That's going to be the goal, at least. I know that we're going to have Uruguay and Paraguay. And then we're going to be forced to turn democratic because of the fucking Americans. Unless we do actually end up pushing in there into the United States and taking over all of this. That would be brilliant. That would be Braziliant, even. Very funny. This is an issue. Oh yeah, Revolutionary Minds is doing that. The fall of Baku. Okay, so also before we declare war on Uruguay, we need to make sure that our national unity is pretty high. Because, especially if we're going to war with the United States, otherwise the United States will just be able to just throw us into the deeps, in the deep end. Look at all of that, though. Look at that. This is a chart that'll show us all of our stuff in Rio Grande do Norte. This is a chart that'll show us all of our stuff in Nazca. Slowly we're gonna build rockets. Rocket interceptors, that would also be something that we need, huh? I believe we have rocket interceptors available to us, don't we? No, just rocket sites. This will give us rockets, you know, unguided or guided missiles with rocket interceptors. Real good stuff, real good. I'm gonna go for that next, instead of construction 4. Probably a pretty bad idea to do that, but it does grant us faster, like, time before we have a lot of this really good stuff, you know? And we do need that. Fall of Stalingrad. And you get a lot of political power, too. Yeah, that's not great. Not great. Wait, this is what? Lend-Lease policy. Supporting the Soviet Union through Lend-Lease, just like they did in real life. No, how do we remove that whole thing? Oh yeah, that would be nice to have, wouldn't it? Yeah, before we do anything, we need to find this thing that takes away that thing. Know what I'm saying? Or wait, we already did. What am I doing? Get this. I'm being an idiot. Being pretty stupid. We need a lot of stuff. In about 70 days we'll have a faster research time. I'm gonna cut this one off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content like this in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.